Hello, Capricorn. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and these are your predictions for July 2025. I've set the intention of this reading to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. So if you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement, odds are this reading is for you. If you're not sure what your placements are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Take a look at that site and come back here and watch the July 2025 predictive reading for that particular placement or placements. Keep in mind, my love, this is a collective general reading. It is not individualized nor personalized to you, and therefore messages may come today that don't fully resonate. And if that happens, please don't get upset. Please, please, please don't. It just means that one message is meant for another Capricorn or another Capricorn placement watching. So just take what fits, how it fits, leave what doesn't. And of course, if you would like a one-on-one live Zoom tarot reading with yours truly, please visit my website, thetimelinetarot.com, for more information. And keep in mind that the dates and times on that website are in the Eastern time zone, not necessarily your time zone. There is a time zone calculator on the pages of those websites, from the like the ordering page and on, so you can check to see exactly what day and time the reading will take place in your particular region of the world. Okay, with all of that said, let's begin. I really hope to God that that AC unit in the back there isn't too loud for you, but between the heat outside and the lights here inside, it's like 110 degrees up here. So I hope that you can bear through any noise that is creating for you. Let's start your reading, my love. We are tapping now into my beautiful Happy Cappies energy here for July 2025. What does Capricorn need to know for July 2025? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. We're going to get one more shuffle here for you, my darling. Please and thank you. In the heart of your spread, we have the Ace of Wands. Ooh la la, look at that. I think you're the only one so far to start off with the Ace of Wands. In the top row, we have the Five of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Empress. Oh, look at you. Flanking your Ace of Wands, we have the Six of Cups. And we have the Ace of Cups. 2 out of the 4 aces back to back. In the bottom row, we have the Fool. We have 2 of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Wands. Sneak peek now into August. Temperance. Ace of Pentacles, 3, are you serious? Yeah, 3 out of the 4 aces. And then you have Death, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. I have to take this. This leaves the 5 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 4 Cups, 6 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to clarify these cards now with the After Tarot deck. The cards in this deck have a little different meaning than the original Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck that we've all come to know and love. And so I'll give you those meanings as we progress through your reading today. So let's clarify this now for my Happy Cappies for July. I almost said September. And I'm obviously have meditated on July. So maybe for some of you, whatever's taking place in July, maybe you'll see the results in September. I don't know. Maybe this is more like a 3-month read. We'll see where we go with the reading. I feel like someone needed to hear that. Okay. Back to July 2025, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. That was odd. What can you tell me about July 2025 for Capricorn? We are clarifying 5 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, 6 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Fool, 2 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands here for Capricorn. One more shuffle here, please, Anne. Thank you. 5 of Wands being clarified by King of Wands. Queen of Pentacles clarified by Ace of Pentacles. The Empress clarified by the 9 of Cups. 6 of Cups clarified by the Fool. Look at some of these repeating cards here. Ace of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. Where's my bell? Okay. The best reading so far, like without a doubt. I don't know what you've done, but you just like hijacked the entire zodiac and you were like, no bitches, July is mine. That's literally what's happening here. Ace of Cups clarified by the 8 of Cups. Don't be afraid of that card. It actually has a different meaning in this deck. The Fool clarified by the 9 of Pentacles, which we kind of see there. The 2 of Pentacles clarified by the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. Oh my Lord. My Lanta. Sneak peek now into July. Or into August, sorry. We have Justice. We have 10 of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. And that leaves the 7 of Swords, Empress, to the Page of Swords here, to the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. I am so excited to dive into your reading. So, month of July has been broken down into 3 sections, a third, and a third. First row is the first 10 days of the month. The middle row is the middle portion of the month. And then the final row here is like the last 10 days of the month of July. Your heart of your spread, my darling, is your overall energy for the entire month of July. You definitely just like broke the internet here. Ace of Wands to the Ace of Wands. I don't know what is lighting your soul on fire, but it's yours. Like, good luck is with you here in the After Tarot deck. You're holding on to this good luck. So something here has materialized for you as you're entering July, or it will be materializing throughout the entire month of July. It'll be different for all of you because some of you are a little more forward on the timeline than others, and that's okay. But the overall feeling here is I'm moving towards the new. Situations, environments, or connections that light my soul on fire. I just did the Sagittarius reading. It's actually uploading now. And I was going to call it, I've got my mojo back because that really is what's happening for Sag. I probably should have reserved that name for your video, so I'm going to have to come up with something else for it. But this is definitely, I am back into the swing of things. I am feeling good. I am feeling excited. I'm feeling passionate. I'm feeling good in my own skin. I'm feeling creative. Oh my God, Capricorn, I don't know what's happening here. New job, new love partnership, a strengthening of a current one, maybe a new place where to live. This could be financial success for all of you. We'll delve deeper now into the messages, but your overall feeling here is life is liking you a lot in the month of July, and you in turn are liking life a lot as well. You are starting off the month with the King of Wands to the Five of Wands. You are conquering doubts, fears, insecurities, and any internal discomfort or disagreements that you've had in respect to your life path moving forward. I feel like there are so many struggles that are now behind you, and whatever remains, you're just finding them to be not worth your time. It's like, I'm not even going to worry about that anymore. Nope, that'll take care of itself on its own. I have bigger fish to fry. I have bigger things here that I have my sights set on. Queen of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. You are focused on the future, financial stability, long-term growth, nurturing yourself, investing in yourself. Some of you could even be contemplating like birthing a new business here. Some of you are starting here a new job. Queen of Pentacles is nurturing a baby here. And then with that Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could very well be like new financial endeavor for you, a new career path, a new job. Could be some new investment that crosses your path and you decide to invest in it because it sounds to be solid and have a very good return on investment possibility to it. For others of you, this very well could be you like strengthening the connections in your life. Maybe you've been disagreeing or arguing with friends or family members or a lover, and you're like, you know what, I'm going to let bygones be bygones. I can't do anything about the past. Moving forward, I want to be focused and remain focused on situations, environments, or connections that are emotionally pleasing to me, that have a very high return on investment. And that's all I'm focused on is like, it's not that you're birthing a new life. You're birthing a new Capricorn. You're leaving behind, and again, I'm not saying this is going to last for the rest of your life, right? Life is challenging, we know that, but you're definitely on a high here in the month of July. This is so nice to see for you. Your next cards are the Empress to the Nine of Cups. Again, birthing this something new, financial endeavor, relationship, strengthening your current connections. Maybe for some of you, you literally are giving birth, or you're hearing about the announcement of a birth or pregnancy here in your family that you're like overjoyed and very happy about. All I know is that you are taking care of you. You have made yourself a priority. And because of that, you're feeling really effing good in the first 10 days of July. I want to just kind of give you a little caution here. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. But sometimes when life is going so well and we're riding this high, right, we might become a little too overindulgent. So just be careful in the first 10 days of the month that you're not overindulging. Like this individual is like eating this humongous plate of food. I'm not saying it's food for you. It could be alcohol. It could be going out. Could be smoking too much. I don't know what this is for you. I know it makes you feel good in the moment. It could even be exercise. Like don't even over exercise because you don't want to like physically overexert yourself or something like that. I just see you feeling so good. And you're now enjoying the fruits of your labor. But just a little cautionary message not to overdo it. I don't think you will because you are an earth energy at the end of the day. But you are Saturn in Capricorn, which is the devil card. Or I should say you are the devil card, which is Saturn in Capricorn. So high vibe Capricorn, very successful. Keeping my eye on the prize. Low vibe Capricorn, oh, this feels so good, I'm going to overindulge and do something toxic. So just be mindful of that. You don't want to slip into a low vibration here. But the first 10 days of the month looks fantastic. Your hard work here has paid off. You're beginning to see and yield the results of your hard efforts, of your hard labor. And I love this for you. You're feeling way more grounded and stable than you have for quite some time. And why is that? Well, because flanking your Ace of Wands to the Ace of Wands is Six of Cups to the Fool card. You are pursuing something here. You are pursuing a relationship. You're pursuing familial connections. You're maybe pursuing a dream that you had since you were a child. This is a huge leap of faith. This is a new beginning in your life, whether it's career and finance or love and romance or within your platonic connections. Like I said, launching a business. There's something here that you've been wanting to do for quite some time, or you've been waiting on for quite some time, and it's like it has arrived. By the time you get to the July 15th mark, you're like, oh my God, it's here. I'm feeling it. I'm seeing it. Pentacle energy in tarot is tangible, where cups are more like emotion. So the Empress to the Nine of Cups is like, I feel really good about whatever this new start, fresh start, new opportunity is. But when we're getting into the middle of the month, you're literally seeing the Pentacle energy of it. So maybe that investment is starting to yield some like financial reward for you, or you've decided to bridge the gap between yourself and family members or a lover or friends you've been quarreling with. And now you're really seeing the connection or connections come together. For others of you, maybe you've started this job or this new business, and again, you're starting to see some type of financial payout by the second week of the month here. You're feeling good, and you're feeling very confident that the leap of faith you took in this direction was the right one for you. We then have Ace of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Well, 8 plus the Ace is the Nine of Cups. There's something here from the past that is returning for you. Now, for some of you, you're just feeling more emotionally stable. This could be a return of your emotional stability. Remember, I was saying that maybe you didn't feel so good coming into the month and now you feel great. This could just be a resurgence of continuing to feel great. For others of you, this very well could be a friend, a family member, or a lover from the past. Keep in mind, we'll be in Mercury retrograde at this point of the reading, but someone's coming back around again here to offer you an apology. And I don't know why that is. Maybe you withdrew your energy because you're focusing on other things, and because of that, you're having a little bit of a glow up. And when you're feeling good, you begin to attract, right? When you're operating at a higher vibration, it's possible you are attracting maybe someone from the past here with an apology. And again, could be a friend or a family member. Maybe it's that person you originally had the Five of Wands issue with in the month of June. That's possible. But this redirection of your energy and your focus onto the new is giving you a bit of a glow up. There's definitely a return here to emotional stability. And for most of you, someone from the past is coming back around again with some kind of apology here for you. You then have the final 10 days of the month, the Fool to the Nine of Pentacles. Whatever this risk or chance has been for you, it has regrounded you, restabilized your finances. You are feeling so good. Like, I made it. I did it. Very singular energy. Whether you're currently, single or partnered is irrelevant. This is you feeling good about the accomplishments you have made in your life thus far. King of Pentacles to Two of Pentacles. You're way more financially balanced now than you have been for quite some time. I don't know if this was you paying off debts, or, maybe like you're wiping out loans, you're wiping out debts, you're starting a job. I just know that you're feeling more balanced in the last 10 days of July than I probably have seen the collective since maybe January or February. I think a lot of you have been struggling since then, emotionally and financially. This is definitely a restabilizing energy here for you. And that Two of Pentacles plus the pentacle that the King is holding is Three of Pentacles. So like whatever you've been working on is working. You're starting to see the results of the work. And the next card here is the Queen of Wands to the Three of Pentacles, which we just saw here with that King and the Two of Pentacles. So look, you're able to see the results of your efforts. You're feeling so freaking good. You're also having a little bit of glow up energy here. For some of you, by the latter portion of the month, you're starting to spend money on yourself again. Maybe you're buying new clothes. You're doing your hair differently. You could be planning a trip or a vacation. That's quite possible for some of you. But there definitely now is Pentacle investment energy in yourself, because this feels so freaking good that you accomplished this goal. You're really enjoying the fruits of your labor here. And you're doing it in moderation, where maybe you were a little tempted in that first 10 days to go a little overboard. This seems to be more moderate. So maybe you do want to revamp your wardrobe, but you're not going to spend thousands and thousands of US dollars. You're doing it very moderately. Or maybe you are getting a cosmetic makeover, but again, you're being very moderate about the Pentacle energy. But what I like about it is you're seeing the return on the investment or the chance here that you took, and you're feeling good enough about yourself towards the end of the month that you're starting to like literally spend some money on yourself. And I like that for you. I think you deserve that a lot. Now we are looking into August. Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, Death, and Nine of Pentacles. This is like a rebirth in your stability. This good wave of July is moving forward into August for you. This is more financial abundance, more stability, relationships in your life strengthening. And I will throw this out there for some of you where you have a past person coming back around. I do see the relationship being re-strengthened in the month of August, but it's being done a little differently. Because you're so excited about this new plan or this new goal or this new path or dream that you have here, you are investing in this connection when this person comes back again, but not to your detriment. Justice to the Ten of Wands to the Knight of Cups. Justice, I will re-engage with this situation, environment, or connection, but my terms, and those terms are fair and balanced. Like, what is fair and balanced to me? I'm speaking as you. 10 of Wands, we're dropping the burdens of what that connection may have been in the past, and I'm holding on to the Ace of Wands. I'm not letting go of this dream or goal that I have for myself, because I've already begun to see the fruits of my labor, right? These results, like I've begun to see it yield results. And so I'm not giving up on that just because you're coming back around again. So this is a feeling of like, I will re-engage with this individual, but I will never forget to pour into myself. The Knight of Cups in the After Tarot deck is drinking the Ace of Cups. So it's like, yeah, I will reconnect with you, or I'll see where this connection goes. But this feels so damn good to me that I'm not abandoning it for you. 7 of Swords. Look, there's a trap here. I'm never falling into that trap again, where I overgive, or I take my eye off of the prize, or I put your needs above mine. Never doing that again. And why is that? Because you're the Empress. And even a month later, while this is all feeling good, you're not complacent. You are even more determined than ever to move forward in this new direction. And yeah, this person can come along for the ride, but you will be giving to them in equal measure. And you have no problem communicating that to this person either. In the Page of Swords, there are individuals here coming up from the back, ready to hear what you have to say. And for some of you, that's what you're saying. Look, I love you. I want you in my life. I'm so glad that you're back. But I've made so much progress that I'm not going to lose sight or give up on this. And that's because you have grown smarter and wiser in respect to whatever this has been and what you have gone through. So perfect timing there for you. We're going to close it out now with some oracle cards and Kipper cards. I like this for you a lot, Cappy. I really do. You are back, and you are aggressively, in a good way, in a moderate way though, moving towards something that's really lighting your soul on fire. And I can't tell you how much I love that for you. I've seen a collective struggle now for a while. Middle portion of the month, please, for Cappy. And it's nice to see that the struggle is over. Maybe that's what I'll call it. The struggle is over for now, right? Got a couple of cards there. I will take all of them. And the final 10 days of the month here for Capricorn. Thank you. Okay. First 10 days of the month, power of prayer. I feel like this is an answered prayer here. This job, this connection, this forward movement in your life. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. I think that's what happened here. I'm not saying that you gave it to the universe and you didn't put any effort into whatever this is. I just think that you worked in concert with the universe to make this opportunity a possibility for yourself. So yeah, that should be a confirmation for you about the power of prayer, and also the power of co-creating with the universe to make your manifestations a reality. You then have courage to ask for help and accept help. I think this is this individual coming back around again here. Appears you're connecting or reconnecting with them. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it when it is offered to you. I kind of get the feeling here this person's actually offering you an apology here. And it would be up to you if you want to accept that or not. You then have dreams of abundance. Remember I told you you're working in concert with the universe? As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a dream journal. I do that. I have a book. I also record sometimes on my phone. Sometimes I'll text my boyfriend, or if he's here, I'll nudge him and wake him up. He gets a bit annoyed by that. He's like, babe, I'm trying to sleep. So anyway, so maybe you could do something like that with the Dreams of Abundance card here. Maybe there's some more ideas coming to you from the quote unquote other side. And there may be some ideas that you want to add to this new plan or path that you're on. And then you have Words of Abundance. Look, you have the ability to instantly manifest, told you, the abundance that you desire. So choose your words carefully, because they are very powerful at this time. And the final 10 days, quiet retreat. And I had that feeling here. Maybe for some of you, you want to like invest in like a 1 or 2 or 3 day kind of little getaway kind of feeling is what I got here, only because you're feeling so good about all of this. It could be time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings about your inner world. So create some quiet time for yourself so you can have clarity about what to do next. And so I like this for you. We'll get a couple more oracle cards, and then we'll get to those kippers. One card here, please, for the first 10 days for Capricorn. Love it. Thank you. And the final 10 days. Okay. First 10 days, my darling, you have focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high and expect the best possible outcome. I think you kind of already did that because whatever it is here that you've been working on, it looks like it's coming to you. But again, you didn't just nilly-willy pray for it. And I'm not knocking manifestation, but you put in some serious pentacle energy and fire energy into accomplishing this. You were so high vibe Capricorn that you were like, you set this goal and you're like, I'm not stopping until I'm successful at it. And so you have been, and you are. Middle portion of the month, facing fear. Yeah, any fears out doubts or insecurities you had, I feel like you faced them head on. That's why you're yielding these results. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. And I mean, with 2 Ace of Wands cards, that Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, I mean, that's exactly what you're doing. And then you have ascension, move into your true self, rise above the darkness. The light is here. Some of you have been in this long, dark tunnel for a long time. And I kind of feel like the end is in sight. And yeah, will there be challenges and obstacles in life? Yeah, there will be till the day that we leave this planet, right? That's just life. And that's part of our life's journey. But what you have dealt with in the past is slowly coming to an end. You are reaching the end of the tunnel. The light is here. You can see it. It's tangible. And I like this for you a lot. Definitely coming out of a dark time here for the Capricorn collective. 2 cards here, please, for the first 10 days. One more for the middle portion of the month. One more for the middle portion. Thank you. Yeah, on a new path. And the final 10 days. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me get all of this for you. So, first 10 days, you have thoughts and you have message. That's exactly what happened here. Something that you were manifesting, hoping for, praying for, working towards comes in. And I kind of think like maybe you thought that this wouldn't happen. This opportunity wouldn't present itself. And maybe that's what this is doubling down on, this message of like the power of prayer. Maybe for some of you, this will encourage you to believe in that moving forward. You then have community and you have pathway. This is a new community for you. Either you are connecting, like I said, you're connecting with other people, connecting with new people, connecting with this past person, starting a new job. I just feel like you are on a new path here in life. For some of you, you very well could be contemplating literally changing communities, like moving. And then here at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to clarify this because we have official person and we have the Lovers card upside down. I'm going to take this 2 different ways. The first way, I'm going to give you the message that I have. And then the second one, I'm going to clarify it before I give it to you. For some of you, this choice or direction that you had for quite some time, you're like, I don't know what direction to go in. I feel like by the end of the month, you're making your decision. Maybe you're not fully ready to move forward, right? Maybe if it's relocation or launching your business. But you've dotted the I's and you've crossed the T's, like you're almost there. So if you had to make a choice in June or maybe in July, I feel like the choice is made. You know the direction that you're going on. I have a secondary message there for you, and I just want to clarify that a little bit more. Clarify that, Lovers, in the reverse, please. One more. Oh, okay. All right. I like this for you. So the Lovers in reverse, if you had a love romantic connection that was like in despair here is in the reverse. So this would be an improvement in that connection for you. I'm not blowing smoke up your butt. If I had another message here, I would give it to you. This is definitely maybe a connection in your life that you thought was dead, done, over with, or on shaky ground. This person comes back around again. There's appears to be an apology. And it looks like maybe if you were deciding to leave this person for good or move on from them, that seems to change. The connection is no longer in despair. And with that family card, that tells me the 2 of you are coming together to move forward on this new path. So I'm glad that I was able to clarify that message for you. This is the best read. I think you broke the internet on it for the month of July. God bless, Capricorn. You certainly do deserve this. If you liked any of these messages, they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.